Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today, as you can see, we hit Legend on stream. To be fair, we didn't do it using the deck that we're playing now. We did it using Raza Priest because that deck is free wins. So we ended up basically playing Raza Priest until we were 21-8. The deck is actually fucking insane. Like if I tap, where's this? Raza Priest is actually a really good deck. Like in the last, what is that, fucking 15 games or so, we had 2 losses. Like, this deck is actually insane. If you guys want to climb 100%, I would recommend Raza Priest. Probably the best deck to climb with, and possibly still the best deck in the format. I know that's going to make some people mad, some people happy, but it's I don't want to lie to you guys and be like, oh no, go play X deck. No, I'm not going to lie to you guys like that. Best deck in the format is still Raza Priest. I know I'm a fan of the deck. I know some people might not be a fan of the deck, but hey. But today, we're going to be playing a much weaker deck, but a lot more fun. And if people just start hating on this deck too, you could tell them to go fuck themselves. But we're playing Dead Man's Hand Warrior. I know I used to play this deck a lot. I mean, arguably my favorite video I've ever made is my deck tech on Dead Man's Hand, because it is arguably one of my favorite decks in this game, besides maybe Q-Block. But yeah, so I decided to go back to what I decided to go back to the deck. So yeah, with that being said, here's some games. I get really tilted at the end. Really fucking tilted, not gonna lie. Like, say normally I was at a 90 degrees. I fucking did like, I'm at like negative 270 degrees, or I'm at 270 degrees now, like fucking full 180 type shit. Yeah, I got really tilted off that game. That game was not pleasant to play, but hey. It's entertainment for you guys, so whatever, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides the fact that our list is very similar to what it was beforehand. I personally didn't think that there was any good decks. Oops, that's the wrong deck. That's the deck I'm working on, but I personally don't think that there's any better list. I did change some cards, like I added Whirlwind instead of Gluttonous Use, because nobody really plays weapons in the current format. So Whirlwind is just really good against Odd Paladin. I don't want to dive too much into this. I want to keep this introduction a little short, so have fun watching some stream highlights. I will be trying to stream tomorrow. And before I let you guys go into the games, I just want to ask you guys a question. Comment down the answer below. 2 things. 1, go grab a drink. You know I'm going to say that. And 2, would you guys watch me if I went to go stream on Twitch? I kind of explained this in the stream. I don't really want to get into this here. If you want more details, comment below, like, why would you want to go stream on Twitch when you can stream on YouTube or whatever. I'll respond there. But I'm tempted to go stream on Twitch just because it gives me more liberty on what games I get to stream. So yeah, anyways, with all that being said, let's hop right into the games. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the first game. Alright, guys? Peace. Ooh, Demon Hunter. Okay. So, I'm gonna keep the Shield Slam. It's really good in some situations. Finley is really bad in this matchup. I mean, I guess I could. I also need to change the title again. 1 second. Girl, my mic was on that whole time. I am so fucking sorry. I believe that's how you spell that. Yeah, you're right. What now? Let's do this. It theoretically trades for both of these, or his hero power plus this. That's fine. If he gets hero power twin slice, I mean I'm fine with that. I think I misspelled grinding in the title. Oh well. Fix it later. Plague is meh. Whirlwind would be an insane draw here. Oh my god, if he has the 4-2 here, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. I'll be actually so fucking sad. Draw an Outcast card from me. The fuck is that card? New card, who dis? That was a really early mana burn, in my opinion. It does prevent me from just dropping Battle Rage though. Or to dropping Echo. Let's be safe. You know what I just noticed? This list is not running shield blocks. Correct? Like, ever? I don't know if that's ever correct. Again, Whirlwind is a very spicy card to draw. It's also really good too. I kind of doubt he kills this here. He probably lets me kill it myself. It means I get 2 draws off the Battle Rages. I actually don't drop both of them. I drop 1 and then a Hero Power. Depending what he does. I mean, obviously, but if he drops the 4-2 here, he's killing my guy. If he doesn't drop the 4-2... Is he playing a Highlander deck, by chance? Really? Interesting. That card should only silence it if it doesn't kill it, in my opinion. Whirlwind would be... Whirlwind, Risky Skipper are the best draws of the deck. Thank God. That would have been a really good draw, too. I'm just gonna go for this here. Yeah, I have a piece of removal in the Shield Slime. It would have been really nice to also get the Armorsmith down with this, but, I mean, I'm fine with this. Risky, if he doesn't kill the Echo here, Risky Skipper is such a phenomenal draw. Like, it's insane how good that draw is. So you go Risky Skipper, Armorsmith, Battle Rage, Hero Power. Like, that should not be legal. Against so much... Oh, of course you have a top... okay, that wasn't top decked, at least. So awkward. Garrosh is fairly strong as well. I need to force him to hit the Armorsmith here. I need to force that. I need to draw Khartut Defenders. Especially now that he's out of 2 pieces of silence. What's the chance he has the 3rd one? Oh my god, that was such a... Oh my... That is fucking ridiculous. That was the most insane sequence of top decks I've ever fucking seen. How the fuck do I get out of this now? That's fucking ridiculous. I mean... Hopefully he doesn't have silence here, so he has to hit this twice, but odds on that are probably surprisingly low, seeing that how well he drew. Stilt Stepper into 1-drop should not be illegal on turn fucking 3, or turn 7. But that was like the perfect sequence of draws too, like, okay. Feels bad. At least I get some amount of health here, which is really, really nice for me. They have silence last turn. Like, this kind of sucks though because the Armorsmith is very, very low. I need to be able to find, like, I need to draw, like, so many cards in my deck. That's fine. He kills my guy. I'm at least at a decent health total now. Thank fucking god. Khartut Defender shit on odd Demon Hunter every time. I need to update this one, right? We are 1-0. Beautiful. Beautiful. This deck is popping off like it should. Alright, next game. I fucking love Dead Man's Hand, man. Like, even games you don't get to pull off Dead Man's Hand, it just feels so good to be playing this deck again. It's been fucking... You know, it's been since October since I haven't played Reno Lock. The last time I updated that playlist was October 1st. I think Reno Lock is definitely soon, but I think next is, what's it called? I think next is going to be Big Priest, because I think that deck looks really cool. I also want to try Curator Warrior. So you're playing the new the new N'Zoth, where you res one of every single type of minion, and you play the old N'Zoth. I think that's probably the best way to go about building God Warrior, is do that with Y'Shaarj and Cthulhu, in my opinion. But I kind of just want to build like my 6 God Warrior deck looks just so much fun. But yeah, I think the best version of that deck is just double N'Zoth Cthulhu. You don't even need the Cthulhu. I think it's just double N'Zoth Dead Man's Hand. No, you don't need Dead Man's Hand. You have so much value in that deck. But I mean, again, it helps, right? Thing is, you kind of want to play as many of those style of cards as you can, which is why Dead Man's Hand is so popular, because it allows you to play so many copies of N'Zoth. I think you could easily change this deck to play like Y'Shaarj with the current Y'Shaarj, or you can change it to play like a whole list of cards, right? You could change it so it plays Clown, because in the late game you could just play Clown, which summons a board full of 4/4s, which your opponent can't normally easily deal with, especially Priest. The best answer Priest has is what's it called? Mass Hysteria, but they only normally play one of those, right? Since it's a Highlander deck. So you could easily just go with like Clowns instead of N'Zoth now. Or you could go like Y'Shaarj with Clowns and the 6/6 taunt that you play for 0 if you play something that costs more than 7. I love it when my opponent is just roping me on turn fucking 2 and 1. I feel like if you're gonna queue up a Hearthstone game, you should be courteous enough to like play through the game and not just fucking rope every single turn. Like, if you rope 3 turns in a row without playing a card, there should just be something in the game that makes you automatically concede. And the thing is, this deck just doesn't kill the opponent, so there's high probability that he'll come back on turn like 10 and he can still win this game. I need to draw a Whirlwind effect. I mean, with a Whirlwind effect, this board is still insane. This draws 4 cards. But like at the same time, this card does nothing in AFK matchup. Oh well. Oh, there's a Khartut Defender. My opponent, by the time my opponent comes back on turn 15, he'll be at like 6 health. Hopefully. Yeah. I need to make sure that my title had Dead Man's Hand in it. I'm thinking Okay, this might sound really weird since I've done 90% of my streaming on YouTube at the moment. But I've been thinking about switching to Twitch to stream, and I was wondering, would people that watch me here on YouTube, would you guys be willing to watch on Twitch instead? Because if so, like, go follow me there, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing over the holiday. I'm going to be streaming a lot, so I kind of want to, like, stream both, and it's just... Oh, sorry. If I want to stream a game that isn't Hearthstone, it's kind of hard to do that here, if that makes sense. So, basically how it works is YouTube... Battle Rage draws me 6 cards. Well... how YouTube works and everything, it makes it very, very hard to stream multiple types of games, because it only promotes, like, it wouldn't promote it nearly as much as it would promote a Hearthstone stream, since that's all I've been doing. So I've been kind of thinking of going to Twitch, where it will promote anything I play, and I've been, like, really wanting to get back into playing, like, Minecraft or whatever. So, here's an MPR deck. Oh, whoops. I burnt half of my deck in my entire opponent's deck. He burnt so many cards. I burnt so many cards. These my main cards are in my hand, so it doesn't actually matter what I burn and what I don't burn. It doesn't change the fact that he's also dead here. Like, why would you queue up a game and just go AFK? My deck takes 9 turns to kill you. Fuck this guy. Support this guy. Okay, we're slowly climbing, Alright, next one. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about me, like, moving over to Twitch. You can either comment it below the stream if you're watching the VOD. You can tweet at me on Twitter, message me on Twitter. Pretty sure my DMs are open on Twitter, I don't know. I'd never close them, so unless they start closed, yeah. YouTube doesn't have a messaging thing, I don't think. Could be wrong there. But yeah, like, comment it below a video or whatever, just be like, yeah, I'll go watch you on Twitch or whatever. Or go follow me on Twitch. I guess that would be the better way. So yeah, if you guys are interested, go follow me there. Nimsy. Coldlight can be insane, but also lose me the game if it's Zoo. So I can't keep it. Well, I guess I have a Coldlight Oracle, which is really good against if this isn't Zoo, right? If this is Control, which I have a feeling it would be Control. Control is very popular right now. Be Control. Okay, it's Control. This card is insane. This is not my win con in this matchup. My win con is N'Zoth. N'Zoth spamming wins most matchups. N'Zoth spamming and Plague of Death spamming. So these are just used to burn him cards. Just if it, like, no matter what version of the deck it is, these can burn cards. Also, depending how he's going about comboing off, right? So this is either Gul'dan combo or Malygos combo with Plot Twist. I doubt it's the Malygos combo deck, but I mean, you never know, right? Anything is possible in this crazy game of Hearthstone. I actually kind of wanted to take some damage for Bladestorm, so I should have contemplated not even hero powering. But hey. Okay. This is just bringing me back to, like, those good old games, you know what I'm saying? Is that Coil? We're at 8 cards, so this burns 1 card. Most likely what happens next turn is he draws a card for turn. Passes. Oh. Draw a card for turn, punch me in the face, pass. I doubt he's tapping, playing something. Or if he does, he's tapping to play a giant, and I can shield slam. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. How does that happen to me every fucking time? That is so fucking unfortunate. My deck had fucking 22 cards and you hit N'Zoth. Am I a fucking joke to you? Game. Tap and don't play anything, please. One time. Just burn cards for free. So now Coldlight Oracle has become my win con. Interestingly enough, it changes actually that fast. It changed from N'Zoth as the obvious win con in this matchup to N'Zoth is actually nothing but he RNG burnt it. I don't care about this. Draw. No. I should have drawn first. Whoops. I am fucking retarded, I guess. And I thought I had 7 mana. I get punished. Oh, I get punished so fucking hard here. Yeah. I should have just drawn the 2 and dealt with not being able to kill this guy, or played the Coldlight. There's Brann. I don't need Brann to kill him in the late game. I'm just going to go with burning a whole bunch of cards here for him. I burned 3 cards. I can burn... Okay, well, you don't have Gul'dan. I don't have N'Zoth. Who wins this one? He burns whatever card this is. Ooh, and the Khartut. That's super good. So it's Highlander. With the Rotten Apple Bomb and the Khartut, you can deduce that it's Highlander. Yes, tap, please. Do it, I dare you. That's fine. He needs to have a 2-drop here. And I can deal with his boards from now on. I'm no longer worried about whatever the fuck he does. Actually, that's a lie. Do this into this. I still have 1 activator, that's fine. And I can't burn a card here, which is the important part. This draws me 2 more, which puts you up to 9, then I draw that 1 card for turn, which is 10. And the only card I actually can't burn is Dead Man's Hand, which I don't have to worry about anymore. Barov is actually insane. Barov actually just wipes the board. I can't do Barov here. I'll burn a card either way. Fuck me. I'll take that into account. No, I don't burn a card necessarily. This is the right play then. Okay, that's super important not to have burnt that. So, that's fine. That eats a dark. Like I said, I was wrong. I should have hit there. So the reason I should have hit there was because... Oh no, he's Highlander, so he doesn't have a second Dark Skies. Defile, he's played, so I don't... My board would actually absolutely get fucked by the file. I should have... I guess the deck doesn't really play Silence, right? Oh, are you branding me? Oh my god, do I have... I'm so fucking sad. If I had drawn the second Dead Man's Hand, I won this game. My hand actually does nothing. Shut the fuck up, you dirty cunt. He won this because he got really fucking lucky, in my opinion. In my opinion, he got lucky, and there's nothing else to it. I might be able to win through armor. Armor and Coldlight Oracles.
There is so much untapped power in this world.
Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, this is how this game would go. There's no reason for Kenrith to be in his deck. Absolutely no reason. That card is bad at 99. Like, that card's just bad. You theoretically don't need it if you're playing Gul'dan. He should be playing N'Zoth instead. Card is much better. You don't summon an 8/8 or 1/3s off the Gul'dan. 100% he hits Stictus here. Stictus. Whatever the fuck the name of that card is. Come on, play it. And it's the prime one already, and I know that, so. I win this by him getting overconfident and overcommitting to the board numerous times. I should just throw this away. The dead card in my hand. That's Zola. Do you really also... okay, to be fair, he burnt 3 cards, and one of them were Gul'dan. I feel like I should probably concede this game. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more board wipes. That's it. Thank God. Oh, get cocked, nerd. You fucking deserve. I want him to commit something else here. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I just gave away information. That's super wrong. That's bad. I have to brawl here. Brawl here. And pray to God that Mal'Ganis doesn't survive. My God. That's best case scenario for me. The other thing is my hero power does something in the late game and his doesn't. Like his hero power, like if he uses his hero power now, he's kind of... That would be your top deck right now, wouldn't it? You're playing Boom in your deck? My man's deck is actually fucking awful. This makes me so sad. I'm about to have a 7/7 survive. Oh shit. Best case scenario again, and kind of low rolls on the bombs. I mean, he still has a Tyrion and a... Tyrion, N'Zoth, and Khartut's Odd Potion that most likely reses things and punches me in the face for 8. Let's speed this up. If I would have had N'Zoth or did second... I mean, if I had the second Dead Man's Hand, I won this game 100% of the time. But because I don't, I lose this game, which really fucking blows, in my opinion. Yep. It really sucks that this is my last board away. Because when he drops N'Zoth here, this does nothing. He actually has 2 more boards left. I can't win. This dealt with the N'Zoth board or the Kenrith board, but it couldn't deal with both. I know I should have considered. This game was just so fucking unlucky. Warlock is just the anti-control deck in the world. Like, they have Gnome Feratu, which can hit a combo piece. They have Dirty Rat. They have New Ticketus. So, like, the class is just not... Like, the identity of that class now is demons and destroy your opponent's deck. So, it's like it's the biggest counter right now to Dead Man's Hand. So, okay. So, for anybody who plays Dead Man's Hand in chat, the correct answer whenever you're playing against any Warlock now... Sorry, I said Warrior, but I meant Warlock. The correct play is always to keep Dead Man's Hand in your hand. 100% of the time you keep Dead Man's Hand. That is very important to know. Because you don't end up in an opportunity like that. You can lose N'Zoth and still win with my list. You can't lose both Dead Man's Hand and still win. Priest is theoretically an easier matchup. Where you don't keep any of this garbage. You keep this. You keep Risky Skipper solely because combo with Armorsmith and other cards, it's super, super good. Like, Risky Skipper Acolyte of Pain is super broken. Cards you actually want to see in this matchup are Coldlight. Your main win con in this matchup is N'Zoth. So you don't worry about your Coldlights. If you see, like, oh, I can burn 3 cards, or I can burn 2 cards, you just go for the burn. If you can burn more than that, even great, right? If you can go Brann, Coldlight, and burn fucking 5 cards, you go for that 100% of the time. They lose out on so much value by you doing that. He should not have hit me either. Like, that hit, he should heal me here. If he doesn't have a 3-drop, he should heal me 100%. And I'm not just saying that to be cocky, but the reason he should not have hit me there, it's because if he saw that I just hero powered for the first 2 turns and passed, he should know that I'm playing Battle Rage. Card is super powerful. And the fact that I'm damaged now, but I'm going to have permanently armor for the rest of the game until he starts killing me, means I just draw an extra card for free off of it. Or if he heals me, I don't. Oh, that's an insane top deck, buddy. Knew those were top decks, but that's still really, really good for him. I can just start cycling through my deck. Pain, speak to me. That's an insane card as well. They typically can't get through too many layers of armor. Or too many layers of that. So Bulwark, theoretic. Oh, fuck you. That should hit the 1/1. Oh, that's a very interesting play. That's a very interesting play. That's actually a really good play for him. I did not see that one coming. I should have saw coming, but I did not. My hand is really fucking garbage right now. The other thing is I need to get value out of the Drywhiskers whenever I can. If I can see, oh, I can gain like 6 health with it, I gain the 6 health. I need to find the Battle Rages. They're so good in this matchup, and not having them by this point really fucking blows. He just drops Anduin here. I think the right play for him is to drop Anduin, in my opinion. Yeah. Kills off his own guy, which plays around Drywhiskers. I lose this game partially because I did not draw Battle Rage. With Battle Rage, if I can hit both Grizzled Wizard and Sir Finley, I win this game. There's no doubt in my mind that that's a win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So theoretically, if I do draw Battle Rage here, I could win the game. Off the top deck alone. This deck cannot beat the Grizzled Wizard Finley. It's super hard for it. Especially not against that man's hand. It's a free swipe. The swipe or I only take one, which is really nice. What's that positioning? That positioning is all types of wrong. But I will take it. Oh, I can't burn cards, sadly. Remember what I said? And the opportunity I have to gain 6 armor is good. I should have hit with before I gain the armor. That's fine. Like now, the thing is, these are also 2 targets for him. He can't go face and still win, especially if you depending what he plays. That is actually one of the problematic cards in this matchup now. Panfling is super good. Of course, you have the silence for it. You should have penflingered. That's a weird play, buddy. Made to fit. I gain as much armor here as possible. He removed most of his burst. Which is good. That deck probably has like 10 more spells in it, so the double penfinger will start to add up eventually. But I also gained so much armor myself that it should be fine. Like, he can only still deal so much damage. The other thing is, like, Kargath Prime is, like, such a big draw. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Oh, there's a N'Zoth, finally. That's a really good top deck. Yeah, I think it's the right play. I mean, I'm gonna get another one eventually off the N'Zoth, right? The only way that Penflinger was wrong, he should have dealt 2 less damage to me and killed the Armorsmith with his hero power, in my opinion. Because the double Penflinger is so much more. It's 3 additional damage per spell he plays, which is a substantial amount of damage. Not everyone. Field Slum would deal so much damage right now. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Draw more cards, please. Please, draw more. That's actually kind of unfortunate, but He's eventually going to run out of cards is the big one. I could just hit hero power. He has Reno. He doesn't have Zephrys. He doesn't have Kazakus. Enflinger. Oh, sorry, he has Reno. He doesn't have Kazakus. He has Psychic Scream. He has Death. He has Pain. Yeah, I guess. Eventually, I mean, there's still plenty of cards that are like super broken that I can draw in my deck, so I arguably should have even went for the Whirlwind there to kill that off. But hey. What is he gonna do? Psychic Scream this? I think he loses to Psychic Scream. He played this like a fucking monk at W. There's a whole bunch of cards left in his deck that are draw. He has like a Leopard that's still a draw. So that's Psychic Scream Reno. Don't know what that is. That's another 2-drop. And that's Penflinger. I can't believe that the 2 Battle Rages are in the bottom 8 cards of my deck, as well as Grizzled Wizard and Finley. So Reno, Psychic Scream, something random, Penflinger 2-drop. It's most likely card draw. So there's still Raise Dead, Triple Yogg. Hold up, wait, there's 3. No, there's only 2 Yoggs in the game. But that sounds fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This is a safe play. What is Triple Yogg Druid? Because that is something my dumbass would try to play. He should be tempted to Psychic Scream here. That means that was a spell that he drew for turn. That's fine. He's on to 1-cost spells. This gains me 3 health. Well, this tank's 7 damage. That's fine with me, bud. This is dead card, actually. I don't have any more ways to gain armor. Oh, I could have drawn that last turn. Yourself alive. Oh, it's... okay. Yeah, I'd be down to play that. That sounds really fucking funny.
Almost out of cards.
Yeah, I know. It's Professor whatever. That sounds really fucking funny. He's Psychic Screaming my board. I should have hero powered to gain the additional 3 life. I need to draw a Coldlight Oracle. That's what I need to do. Can't believe. I should have Whirlwind. Of course.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, I know exactly what card you're talking about. But he has limited amount of damage left. That Raise Dead is going to be super problematic though. But he's already played Holy Smite. Potion of Madness. Oh my god. If I lose to this because my entire deck that counters his is in the bottom part of my deck, I'll be so fucking upset. Oh, I lost the game. Both Coldlights, both Battle Rages, and both anti-combo pieces were in the bottom 5 cards of my deck. The fuck is this bullshit? I'm so fucking upset. The only way he won this game is if that exact draw happened. The only fucking way. Both Coldlights, both Battle Rages, both anti-combo priest cards, bottom 6 cards in my deck. And he dirty ratted N'Zoth out of my hand. That loss is so fucking depressing. Like, those are the losses when I'm not streaming, I just stop playing. Like, if I am recording, to be fair, that hasn't really happened really while recording. That's not, it's just like called the end of the video. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care if it's a 10-minute video or if it's a fucking 30-minute video, that's the end. Losses like that. What do I think about what? I'm gonna play one more. That's all I'm doing. And then, especially if it's another loss like that one, that's all I can fucking take. That was one of the most upsetting experiences I've ever had. What do you... I am not well versed in what's currently going on in the community. I am possibly the worst streamer for that. I don't really follow all the politics. I play the games I enjoy playing the game. I don't care that it costs me money. Personally. So if it's about the fact like, oh, the new reward system is garbage to 99% of people, I don't really have a say on that personally, but I can definitely see where people are coming. By the way, I removed weapon removal out of this deck because I have not seen a rogue in 3 weeks. And I queue into a rogue. That's a really good draw. It's Kingsbane, I'm pretty sure. To be fair, a lot of people are testing out new decks come the new season, so I should have expected it. By the way, if you guys want to climb, I genuinely think that the best deck to climb with is Rasa Priest. We were 21-8 with the deck. The deck is mad fucking good. I fucking hate this card. What the fuck is this bullshit? What the fuck is this furry garbage? So yeah, I don't know what you mean by the community protest. Is it just everybody saw him play Hearthstone because they don't like the new system? Drop Evie Kingsbane. Hold up, you're playing combo rogue? The fuck is this bullshit? Kargath is an insane draw. So, I guess my opinion is I don't have one. But if you could bring me more specification to what you mean by their monetization moves, I could formulate one. Fuck? Oh, he played that this turn. That's what he played. I mean, people might disagree with my opinion when it comes to monetization of the game, but I guess it's because I've already spent money in the game that I don't care about monetization really, but yeah. Yeah, draw a Whirlwind effect. Oh my god, if I draw a Whirlwind effect, he loses the game. Probably not a Whirlwind effect, but hopefully Patches survives, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, I mean, that was the second best thing to survive for him, so our Whirlwind effect is still OP. You can't beat a Whirlwind effect from this position, I don't think. Alright, perfect. Ah, just top deck both of those. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Is that worth playing here? Do this into this. I think so. The deck has limited damage left. So, yeah. He's probably also tempted to punch my guy. I mean, if he goes face, if he hits me with like a whirlwind, or if he punches me in the face with something else, like an eviscerate or something, I'm in such a good spot. Okay. I need to draw things like Coldlight Oracle and shit like that. Well, that's an insane sequence of draws, I guess. I need to draw like Garrosh into like Acolyte of Pain or something. Okay, stab that in a plague. I can just drop this. Just so I don't have to stab it. It's hit most likely. You know, unless he top decked one of like the 3 answers in his entire deck to deal with this, but kinda doubt it. He has 2 answers in his deck to this card. Especially while it's at 1 HP. You can either stab it with his face or top deck second eviscerate. This I mean, that could actually answer it. Yeah. I mean, okay. I really wanted to draw Scourgelord Garrosh. I can do this and to hit there. I mean, I'm taking... It's either I take 1... That's fine. Because I don't take damage this way. So it uses the durability up before it takes the damage. That's a very important interaction, I find, to know. You're able to use the last hit to kill something. I don't know why he gave up. There's still definitely a possibility he won this game, but I think it was much, much harder for him.